Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wednesday Fun Redline Derby race. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're a little bit behind today. We've had a lot of things going on here. So, we'll introduce you. We got Willie G, Puff, Raging Ricky, Southern Diecast Challenge, Crunch. Crunch is here. Well, let me get his cards. Old Sarge is back. And Stone Cold and CRK are here. So anyhow, let's get racing. Alright guys, here we go. Let's get racing. Wednesday Redline Derby race. First off the trailer will be CRK. Taking on Raging Ricky. Raging Ricky's going to go in lane number 1. CRK is going to go in lane number 2. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. Raging Ricky in 1. CRK in 2. And CRK goes a 14.58 to Raging Ricky's 14.70. And we'll switch lanes. Alright, Raging Ricky's got to beat a 14.58. To move on, he's in 2. CRK in 1. And CRK goes a 14.61 to Raging Ricky's 14.678. And he will move on. Alright guys, we're back. So CRK takes the win, goes a 14.61 to Raging Ricky's 14.78. Next up, be Puff. Going in lane number 1. Taking on Sarge. Sarge is from Oklahoma. Puff from somewhere up that way. I think Massachusetts. Alright, here we go everybody. Oh, Sarge goes a 14.82 to Puss 15.07, and we'll switch lanes. All right, Sarge is in 2. Sarge in 1. Puss in 2. Puss got to beat a 15.82 to move on. Here we go. And Sarge goes a 14.67 to Puss 14.98, and Sarge will move on. Next up, we've got Crunch going in lane number 1. His versus Stone Cold and this Firebird. Here we go. Crunch in 1, Stone Cold in 2. Oh, that was a good race. Crunch goes a 14.62 to Stone Cold's 14.63, and we'll switch lanes. All right. Stone Cold's got to beat a 14.62 to move on. He's in 1. Crunch in 2. Oh, Crunch goes a 14.54 to Stone Cold's 14.56, and Crunch will move on. Next up, we've got Southern Diecast taking on Willie G. Willie G going to go in lane number 2 versus Southern Diecast going in lane number 1. Here we go. Oh, Southern Diecast goes a 14.65 to Willie G's 14.67, and we'll switch lanes. All right, Willie G's in 1. He's got to beat a 14.65 to move on. He's in 1. Southern Diecast in 2. Well, Willie G goes a 14.64 to Southern Diecast 14.65, He had to beat a 1462. Southern Diecast will move on. Next up, we've got Crunch. Take it on. CRK. Crunch in 1, CRK in 2. Oh, Crunch goes to 1463. The CRK's 1473, and we'll switch lanes. All right, so Crunch up. He's got CRK's got to be to 1463. He's in 1. Crunch is going to be in number 2. Here we go. Oh, CRK goes to 1460 to Crunch's 1466. And CRK will move on. Next up, we've got Sarge going in lane number 1, taking on Stone Cold. Stone Cold in 2. Old Sarge in 1. Here we go. And Stone Cold goes a 1465 to Sarge 1487. And we'll switch lanes. All right, Sarge in 2. He's got to beat a 1465. Stone Cold in 1. Oh, that was a good race. Stone Cold goes a 1459 to Sarge's 1501, and he will move on. Next up, we've got Willie G taking on Crunch. Crunch going to go in lane number 1. Willie G in 2. Here we go. Pennsylvania versus Arkansas. Oh, Willie G goes a 1473 to Crunch's 1489, and we'll switch lanes. All right, Crunch in 2. He's got to beat a 1473 to move on. Willie G's in 1. Oh, Willie G goes a 1465 to Crunch's 1480, and Willie G will move on. Next up, we've got Raging Ricky taking on Southern Diecast. Southern Diecast in 1. Raging Ricky in 2. Here we go. Oh, Raging Ricky goes a 1472. The Southern Diecast is 1476, and we'll switch. All right, Southern Diecast in 2. He's got to beat a 1472 to move on. He's in 2. Raging Ricky's in 1. Oh, Raging Ricky goes a 1479. The Southern Diecast is 1479 or 1471 for Raging Ricky. And Southern Diecast 1479, and Raging Ricky will move on. Next up, we've got Southern Diecast taking on Stone Cold. Stone Cold's going lane number 1 versus Southern Diecast in 2. Here we go. Oh, he goes to 1470 to Southern Diecast is 1480, and we'll switch lanes. All right, Southern Diecast in 1's got to be to 1470 to move on. He's in 1. Stone Cold in 2. Oh, not good times, but Stone Cold runs a 1465. The Southern Diecast is 1469. And Stone Cold will move on. Next up, we've got CRK taking on Puff. Puff's going to go in lane number 1 versus CRK going in lane number 2 in his Super Bird. Oh, CRK goes a 1456 to Puff's 1470, and we'll switch lanes. All right, Puff's got to be the 1450. Got to be the 1456. He's in 2. CRK in 1. Here we go. Oh, CRK goes a 1457 to Puff's 1474, and CRK will move on. And last out of the first round will be Willie G going in lane number 1, taking on Raging Ricky. Here we go. Oh, Willie G goes a 1468 to Raging Ricky's 1476, and we'll switch. All right, Raging Ricky's in 1. He's got to beat a 1468. Willie G's in 2. This is in the first round. Oh, Willie G goes a 1463 to Raging Ricky's 1468, and Willie G will move on. All right. So, second round will be CRK with 3, Stone Cold with 2, Southern Diecast with 1, Old Sarge with 1, Crunch with 1, Raging Ricky with 1, and Willie G with 2. So that's 2, 5, 6, 8, 11 cards left. First off the trailer will be CRK taking on Sarge. Sarge going to go in lane number 2 versus CRK in that Junior Fireball. And CRK goes a 1464 to Sarge is 1483, and we'll switch lanes. All right. CRK in 2. Sarge in 1. Sarge has got to beat a 1464 to advance. Oh, CRK goes a 1443 to Sarge's 1458, and CRK will move on. Next up, we've got Willie G taking on Crunch. Crunch going in lane number 1 versus Willie G. Here we go. Oh, Willie G goes a 1468 to, Crunch goes a 1468 to Willie G's 1477, and he will switch lanes. All right, Willie G's in 2. He's got to be the 1468 to move on. Crunch in 1. Here we go. Oh, that was a good race. All right, Crunch will move on. Goes a 1461 to 1471, and he will move on. Next up, we got Southern Diecast taking on Willie G. Raging Ricky taking on Southern Diecast. Southern Diecast in 2, Raging Ricky in 1. Here we go. Oh, Raging Ricky goes a 1473 to Southern Diecast is 1474, and we'll switch. All right, Southern Diecast got me to 1463. He's in 1. Raging Ricky's in 2. but he does not do it. He goes a 1476 to Raging Ricky's 1481. And Raging Ricky will move on. Next up, we've got Stone Cold taking on Willie G. All right, Stone Cold in 1, Willie G in 2. Here we go. Oh, Stone Cold goes a 1450 to Willie G's 1455, and we'll switch. All right, Willie G's got to be the 1450. He's in 1. Stone Cold in 2. Oh, it's not enough. Willie G beats him to the line. He runs a 1466 to his Stone Cold's 1467, but it won't be that 1450, and Stone Cold will move on. All right, next up will be Stone Cold going in lane number 1, taking on CRK going in lane number 2. Here we go. Oh, CRK runs a 1445 to Stone Cold's 1447. That was the best race of the night. And we'll switch lanes. All right, Stone Cold's got to be the 1445. He's in 2. CRK in 1. That'll be the 1445. Oh, CRK runs another 1445 to Stone Cold's 1448, and CRK will move on. All right, end of the first round. 1 car left, and that's CRK. Will be first off the trailer the next race. He's going to get 1 free pass. He was starting the left lane the next one. Oh, he goes a 1454. All right, guys, we ain't got. All right, guys, we got 6 cars left. CRK with 3, Stone Cold with 1, Raging Ricky with 1, Crunch with 1. First off the trailer will be CRK taking on Crunch. Crunch going to go in lane number 1 versus CRK going in lane number 2. Here we go. Be sure they're straight. This will be a good matchup, hopefully. Car Crunches has been pretty deep, pretty gamut today. Oh, he goes a 1457 to CRK's 1458, and we'll switch lanes. All right, CRK's got to be the 1457. He's in 1, Crunch in 2. Yes, he does. He goes a 1447. The Crunch is 1455, and he will move on. Even though he just got knocked out, he still got a chance at the top 5 or the podium. Next up, Raging Ricky will be taking on CRK. CRK going in lane number 1 versus Raging Ricky. Here we go. Oh, whoa! CRK goes a 1438 to Raging Ricky's 1467, and we'll switch lanes. All right, Raging Ricky's got to be the 1438, which is the best time of the day. He's in 1, CRK in 2. Woo! Well, CRK runs a 1460 to Raging Ricky's 1481, and CRK will move on. Next up, we've got CRK taking on Stone Cold. CRK going in lane number 1, Stone Cold in 2. Here we go. CRK runs a 1461 to Stone Cold's 1463, and we'll switch lanes. All right, Stone Cold's got to be the 1461 to move on. Here we go. Oh, he does not. CRK runs a 1443 to Stone Cold's 1448, and we'll battle for the top 4th and 5th. All right, so for 4th and 5th, it's going to be Raging Ricky taking on Crunch and Stone Cold. Here we go. Oh, Crunch runs a 1452 to Raging Ricky's 1467, and we'll switch. All right, so Raging Ricky's got to be the 1452. He's in 1. Crunch in 1. Old Crunch goes to 1458. The Raging Ricky's 1482. And Crunch will move on. All right, so even Crunch will move on. He'll face Stone Cold for the 4th and 5th place position. All right, so here we go. Actually, this is just to get into the podium. So Stone Cold in 1, Crunch in 2. Oh, Stone Cold runs a 1465. The Crunch is 1466, and we'll switch. This is a Mustang race. Crunch has got to be the 1465 to move on. Here we go. And yes, he does. He runs a 1461. Congratulations to Crunch. Fireball Jr. in 1. CRK in 2. Woo! The Jaguar runs a 1442 to a 1447, and we'll switch lanes. All right, the Fireball Jr.'s got to be the 1442. He's in 1. Jaguar in 2. Woo! That was a close race. The Jaguar runs a 1441 to the this one to the Fireball Jr. And this one will move on to face the Superbird. So before that happens, for 3rd place, it's going to be Crunch taking on CRK. Here we go. He's in 1, CRK in 2. Oh, CRK goes a 1458. The Crunch is 1462, and we'll switch lanes. All right. Crunch has got to be the 1458. He's in 1. CRK in 2. 1. He's got to be the 1458. Woo! CRK goes a 1443. The Crunch is 1458, and CRK will claim 3rd place. All right, for the finals, CRK going in lane number 1 versus the CRK Superbird versus the Jaguar. Here we go. Finals right here of the fun race. The Jaguar goes a 1458 to the Superbird 1460, and we'll switch. All right, so the Superbird's got to be the 1458. He's in 2. The Jaguar's in 1. Oh, the Jaguar goes a 1449 to the Superbirds 1454, and the Jaguar will claim first place. All right, for the Wednesday fun race, Redline Derby, 5th place will be Stone Cold. 4th place will be Crunch. 3rd place will be Fireball Jr. of CRK. The Superbird, with the FTEs, the Green Machine, and old Mr. Pace, the Jaguar. He wins it. CRK, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Congratulations to everybody, and we'll see y'all at next week's Street League here at Duplin County Motor Speedway. Remember, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.